my people? About to just give y'all a brief little overview of my 3-day Amazon relay experience, because I did it, like I told y'all before, I did last Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So overall, it's pretty cool. It's not nothing bad, but it just seems like they don't really know what the fuck going on over there in a way. So Friday, it took forever to get in the fucking gate. I was there 45 minutes early, and I ended up getting in 30 minutes late. I was waiting at that fucking security gate for a long time trying to get in. It was that Opalaka facility is, that shit busy, boy. But I got in. That's cool. The one that I had an issue with is the Fort Myers one, and that's the one I dropped to. That fucking getting a badge, boy. It's like when I go through the gate, and this was my first time, mind you, so I don't know what the fuck to expect. Nobody doesn't tell you that you need a badge. It's like you go through the badge, you get your door to go inside, to have them motherfuckers tell you that you can't come inside because you don't have a badge. So then I'm like, all right, so where do I get the badge at? He's telling me to go to the front. And I'm like, the front where I came in? He's telling me, yeah. I go back there, and they're telling me they're going to have security meet me back at my dock. I go back to the door. It's just the cat and mouse game, the whole fucking... I was there for like almost 3 hours. It was like 2.5 hours. For like 8 pallets. That shit was a pain in the ass, boy. But now I know that when I go there, I got to get that badge. But for those who's doing the Amazon and don't have a badge, you can get a personal badge. You don't have to get a guest badge every time you go there. So that way, when you get there, when you check in at the security gate, you can just go straight to your door and buzz yourself in. So for those who's doing Amazon, when you go in there, ask them about how to get a permanent badge so you don't have to go through all that bullshit every time you go to one of these facilities. Because apparently they all ran different. Some Amazon, you load, and some of these other ones you don't load. Some of them you load and don't offload. It's very strange. I thought it was all... I was under the impression that when you go to Amazon, you load and offload your own shit. That's not the case. But overall, I would say it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just, it doesn't seem like it's organized. Everybody's all over the place. But that ID badge situation, that shit was crazy, man. That shit was crazy, boy. And nobody don't know shit. But at least now moving forward, I know what I got to do when I get there. So it ain't gonna be no walking around. I swear to God, I felt like I must have did 10 miles. I felt like a damn track star out there. I'm walking from the gate to the door, back to the gate, back to the door. I went to the fucking gate and door 3 times. Just to have to get in my truck and drive on the outside to go back around to the front, to the security, like to the front main entrance where the security dudes is at, like the desk and shit. I like, this shit don't make no damn sense, boy. But I'm going to try to stay on top of this Amazon shit so I get access to more shit. But for the most part, you just got to be mindful of certain things like that. Make sure you get there on time. And ask questions, boy, because ain't nobody going to tell you shit. At least from what I can see. But it's not really much I have to say. Like I said, I've only done 3 loads. I'm just giving y'all like what I've seen in the 3 days that I've done this shit. There's not really much, but the worst thing I could say that happened was I booked the load. What was that? Saturday. I booked the load from Opalaka to Fort Myers, and then I had another load booked from Fort Myers to Okeechobee, and that dropped off at 12:05 a.m. So I picked that up, and it was a post office. I picked that shit up. I was on time. I left there. I get to the post office like 11:45 maybe. Nobody's at the post office. I've sat there for an hour and a half. Nobody came. I went around, went inside the front. I rung the bell, knocked on the door. So I don't know if them motherfuckers were asleep or if nobody didn't come to work that day. But god damn, boy. I say, how the hell do they send somebody? They paid me for it. They paid me for both loads. They paid me to go to Okeechobee, and then they paid me from Okeechobee to bring it back to Fort Myers. But at the end of the day, it's like, how the hell you got somebody coming here and nobody's here? I didn't think that shit would happen with Amazon. I only expect shit like that off the load board. Like using DAT and shit. I would have never thought that Amazon, nobody wouldn't have been there. That shit was kind of weird, but it is what it is. But it's all part of the game. But outside of that, outside of the post office, nobody being there. And y'all jump in the comments and let me know if that shit happened to y'all, or like, what type of shit y'all got going on out there. But that shit had me mad as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just sitting out there. Got home late as hell. Got home damn near 4 o'clock. Cause I sat out there for an hour and a half. I pretty much left there like 2 o'clock. It was like 1:50, 1:45 when I left. So it is what it is, man. Gotta, what can I do? At least they compensated me for it, so I ain't tripping. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. But that's really it. I got another load this week, Friday on the 10th, and I'm gonna just keep my eyes open and just to keep trying to run it up with this Amazon shit, man. But y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think and what's happened to y'all out there fucking with that Amazon shit. Y'all hit that like button, that share button, that notification bell, man. Fuck with your boy.